Alright, I'm trading the 1-1 here. I had planned to do that pre-match, but Bournemouth just started crazy good. The game settled now, and Brentford's had a few chances, so it's looking like two equal teams. 1-1 is one of the easiest scores to trade. It doesn't drift too much if the teams are evenly matched by the time you get into halftime. But because Brentford now have had a few chances and Bournemouth at the start, the game settled a bit. I actually put in 200 there at 7.0. Now this would be a higher stake than I'm usually betting trading at this current time. I've traded much more back in the past when I had better advantages of the markets, but 7-2-2 or 1-1, sorry, is such a good score to trade. You know, because if somebody scores now, that either team, because they're similar pre-match odds, the odds are going to drop to about 1.1 because it's more favourable to come in when one team has scored, and even if no team scores going into halftime, there's a good chance I'll get out at 7.0 or even 7.2 for a small loss. But when you think of the upside, it's worth getting in or in play now. My 198 that I put on at 7.0 is now here.
Market suspended.
So somebody scored. Yep, there we go. So let's just see. 5.5 I estimate it should go to. I just put in for 4.6, so sometimes there's an overreaction. Now, Bournemouth were the better team and they were getting backed in heavily in the match odds markets. But they started to drift down when Brentford grew into the game, so we shall see now. Doesn't seem to be coming down to 5s. I have a little bit of money there on the 2-1 too.
Class rate, brilliant team goal. Well, Solanke really has regained his scoring touch. That is his second goal in his last.
It's quite a large stake, so I don't want to be messing around and not getting out as quick as I can because they were really fast at the start of the match, so I just want to get much off quickly. Quickly. Not be messing around. Maybe if it was 10 minutes later, it might have dropped down to, the 5.5, 5.8 sort of mark. Put anything out at this 6.6, so I'll go in at 6.8 just to get out of here quickly. I'll hang around. Definitely want to be reducing my liability in case Bournemouth score again.
First match.
Brentford have the ball. If I see Bournemouth get the ball, they'll even be taking some of that 7.0, which is the odds they're going to earn.
First match.
Okay. Brentford have the ball, so I can get it.
The ball looking to get away with a second in. Flores putting in agents on the far country. Not easy.
I've got 2-1 and 3-1 to Brentford covered, so I'm not too bad as position, since they have the lead. But as long as Brentford score, if Bournemouth scored again quickly now, it's not.
First match.
I'm not completely dead, I suppose. My like what do I have on? Still 13-year-old, 2-1, 1-2.
Match.
10-year-old. But yeah, you want to be getting out of this. Don't hang around. Don't get clever.
Match. Fully matched.
Brentford attacking. Brentford corner. So corner to Brentford, you should see some of the 6.8 get matched, I think. Usually that's what happens. There's a corner because the people are kind of trading in with an advantage or betting with an advantage. I'll take it down to see if I can lure people into the 6.8, 6.6.
Match. Match. Fully matched. First match.
Brentford still have possession, so I can.
First match.
There we go. So stamp about 6.4.
Fully matched.
I'm going to take that 19 away to 6.2 to make it the 6.4 look weak, like as if it's a good price because there's only 24, so putting the 6.2 at 1-1, 1-2-3. So sometimes people think, oh, the one it's cooked. They can
match.
Brentford almost, are on the attack, so you should see the 6.4 now get matched. Sometimes you're tempted to I seen money there coming out to 6.6. Now there's like 292 there, so move your money down a segment down to 6.2 to get it better, but don't do that. Just let it get matched and just be safe when you're in a winning position, especially when other teams
match.
Looking to score again and looking to play lively. Certain teams like Tottenham, Mourinho teams, that once they get a goal or two, they switch their style of play, but championship teams aren't like that as much. Some of them are, but not all of them. Not typically.
Match. 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 Fully matched.
Right, actually, if I get it there, that's actually too much. I could leave it like that, it's 31 minutes of the game, so I'd still have a good chance of getting out. And let's see, what have I? Yeah, 1-1 and 198 on, 199 off. So could and for 1 now I've got only 10-year-old. Risk. What to do? We'll get out of the 3-1, I suppose. Well, yeah, get out of the 3-1 for that 10-year-old stake ahead. 32s.
First match.
32s into 17.5 is quite a nice. That was a bet I placed in the first 10 minutes because they were just Bournemouth were just so lively.
Match.
Trade the 1-1, as I said, but they were just so lively that they looked like they could just score 2 quick goals that I waited till the game settled down a bit before I started trading the 1-1. So yeah, there's a nice €35 profit there. Potentially if I hit the cash out button. I might leave it because of the way the game's kind of gone. I should get out of this 1-3, and that will leave the 1-1, and then my real exposure will just be on the 2-0. And if it goes 2-0, the 2-1, and the 3-1's going to drop, so I'll be able to get out of that. So I'm just going to leave it for
match,
get a better return. Thanks for watching. I'll let you know what happens in the comments below, and if you have any questions or criticisms, I don't mind people criticizing because I like to learn myself. And if you think I should have done something a better way, please feel free to comment. Thanks for watching.